for seeing me on such short notice.
Oh, well, that's perfectly all right. I'm very grateful that you could come here, though.
Well, I know the early hours you keep at the hospital clinic.
It's very thoughtful of you. I don't think you've ever met Laura's father, Dr. Richard Weber.
Do you?
How are you, Lieutenant?
Fine, thank you.
Look, we would like to do anything possible to help you find Laura.
I'm with homicide, not missing persons. Actually, I was hoping that she'd be home by now and I could question her.
Sorry I woke you.
It's okay.
Go back to sleep.
Where are you going?
Out. Get us some breakfast.
Good idea. After breakfast, you go home.
Like a naughty little runaway?
I meant what I said, Laura.
So did I.
Women. You're all the same, you know that? You're stubborn. You're impossible. Come here.
No.
Why not?
Because you're unshaven. I need some time to think about our money problems.
Oh, yeah. Financial wizard.
That's right.
Well, I tell you what. Once you've made your first million, you come back and wake me up. I'll shave.
I'll do that.
You know, I am used to rich girls supporting me.
Well, then I'll do my very, very best to follow in Jennifer's footsteps.
Ooh. Ooh, you can be a witch when you want to, can't you?
Do you mind?
No, it'd be pretty dull around here if that weren't true. I'll tell you what. While you're out, you better pick up some more donuts. I think we're out.
Luke, I'll be back soon with a big surprise. Money. Sorry. Didn't mean to slam the door.
Couldn't you just yell, honey, I'm home? Where you been? Well, you obviously ate the canary. Laura, I was saving him for Thanksgiving.
Do I or do I not have good ideas?
Don't mess with me, all right? I'm a little sleepy.
Were we or were we not worried about money?
Yeah, we were worried about money, so what?
So we can forget the money worries for a while.
We can?
Mm-hmm. Because right here, In my purse, I have $150.
I'm almost afraid to ask this. Where did you get this $150?
The pawnbroker.
What did you pawn?
Yes,
Your wedding ring.
your gold medallion.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Look, I've got $150 right here.
Don't you have even a tiny little brain in your head? Laura, Jennifer paid over $1,000 for that thing.
Well, I didn't sell it, Luke. We can redeem it anytime. What's so terrible about that? Look,
Listen, what's terrible about that is that pawnbroker knows that thing's worth more than $150, and you take $150 for that medallion. You know what he's going to do? He's going to think it's hot merchandise, Laura. He's going to call the cops. They're going to come. They'll turn it over. They'll see my name on it. They'll see Jennifer's name on it. Oh, great, $150. Perfect.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to that pawnbroker, and I'm going to try and get my medallion back before he takes it to the cops.
Luke, wait a minute.
I'm standing here, I'm looking at this, and I can't believe that you did this.
I did it for us. You said that we needed money.
Laura, you took my medallion while I was asleep, and you hawked it. How can you do that? I noticed you didn't hawk those stupid wedding rings, which are probably worth about $150.
Luke.
Yes.
Are you mad at me because I pawned it or because I only got $150?
Why didn't you at least ask me first?
Because you were asleep.
Laura, I was asleep. I wasn't drugged. You could have woke me up.
I didn't want to. I saw the thing lying there. I got an idea, and I decided to surprise you.
Oh, well, you sure as hell did that. I mean, you're real successful there. Did you tell that pawnbroker your name, your address, your height, weight, shoe size?
No, of course not. I gave him a false name. I told him that I was in the middle of moving right now, so I couldn't give him a permanent address.
Oh, that's perfect. You know, I'm sure that put his mind at ease.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess I just don't know as much about pawn shops as you do. I mean, how was I supposed to know that that stupid thing cost $1,000?
Do you really think that I would marry a cheapskate?
Aren't you getting just a little bit off the track?
No! We're having an argument. When you have an argument, anything goes. It was stupid of you!
All right, I'm sorry. It was wrong of me, but it's done. Nothing's gonna change it, so just stop yelling at me.
Hey, hold it down. Will you just hold it down? I mean, there might be people around here trying to sleep. Listen, the fact is, pawn shops are used to people coming in who give phony names and have no addresses. Laura, they remember faces, baby. We better pray that that guy didn't phone the police as soon as you walked out the door.
Luke,
What is it?
do you really think that the pawnbroker called the police and reported it?
I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I'm scared.
So am I. Luke, we were broke. You couldn't get the money from the disco. You didn't even have enough money to pay for this motel room. I was trying to help. I meant well.
Oh, God save me from people who mean well. They're going to destroy us yet. Didn't you look on the back of that? You knew that there was Jennifer's name there and also mine. Did you know that?
Yes, I saw that.
Laura, you hawked it anyway?
All right. All right. It was stupid of me. I admit it. Are you satisfied now?
Yes. We finally agree on something.
Look, maybe we're worrying for nothing. Maybe that guy really did just stick it in a drawer and forget about it.
Oh, please, you can't count on that. Now, look, Laura, when somebody goes in a pawn shop, they got a piece of gold that's obviously worth about $1,000, and they're willing to accept $150 for it, the guy's going to know something is wrong. How long is it going to be before he calls the police? It'll take the police about 15 minutes to trace it to Jennifer, and Jennifer and Daddy dear about 2 minutes to figure out that I'm still alive. And when that happens, how many more minutes before I ain't alive no more?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
All right. All right.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the pawn shop. I'll see if I can redeem this. If I don't come back, you'll know it was too late.
Luke. Be careful. Luke, be careful.